new chapter to his autobiography, Kostya Tszyu, My Story, which just came out this year. Critically acclaimed, as you might expect here in Australia. Has a DVD out as well. He and his wife Natasha welcoming a daughter last year, and he says those are the reasons he did not fight. All but once in 2002.
Bring it up.
Well, right now he's starting to really put the pressure on Jesse. He's moving backward less and less, making Jesse move back more often. And I think that that's going to be to his advantage, certainly because Jesse's not the stronger of the two. If he's allowed to push Kostya Tszyu back, takes him out of his game.
And Tszyu, I think, can afford to be somewhat courageous, somewhat brave, because he's probably already felt the hardest sting that he'll feel from Jesse James Leija, and he's still standing. So he can afford to get inside and mix it up.
Bring it up.
He is coming forward.
He's landing more often now. His punches are starting to be more accurate, and he's landing more of the power shots.
There's the jab by Tszyu, but again holding back with the right afterwards. Leija wisely getting off the ropes.
Okay, bring it up. Step back. Break.
Much better round for Tszyu.
Leija missing just before the bell. Well, at this moment, we want to remind you to keep visiting our website. Take a look. Show.com is where you'll find all the stats for tonight's fighters, exclusive columns from the best-known writers in boxing, award-winning photography, and you can take part in our weekly interactive polls. Last week, we asked who WBO junior welterweight champion DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley should face next after defeating Randall Bailey. Here are the results. 40% think Corley should take on former IBF junior welterweight champion Zab Judah. Kostya Tszyu took 23% of the vote. 19% want the rising star Ricky Hatton. And the remainder voted for Shambe Mitchell or Vivian Harris. Log on and register for boxing email updates. Once again, that address is sho.com. The wife of Jesse James Leija has to be happy right now. She is seeing her hard-working, aggressive, well-conditioned, well-skilled boxer performing well here. Down under is a close fight.
Well, he's fighting a good fight, Steve. I gave the first round of Kostya Tszyu. In the next 3 rounds, I thought Jesse just outworked him. Just did just enough to beat him for the 3 minutes. The last round, I think that Kostya Tszyu started to come back into his dominating type form, but he's still down by a round. Certainly it's still early, but Kostya Tszyu not looking his usual good self, and Jesse James, to his credit, fighting a good fight.
Jesse James Leija and his wife Lisa have a 7-year-old son named Dean and an 11-year-old son named James. I think you could put the two together.
Oh, yeah.
His real name is James. Jesse is in tribute to his dad, Jesse, a former fighter and his longtime trainer. Round 6 scheduled for 12 for the undisputed 140-pound title.
Bring it up. Break, step back.
Tszyu has made 7 defenses of his WBC belt, 3 of his WBA, 6 of his IBF.
He just got hit low, and Jesse apologized to him, but it was a good, clean, low blow.
Well, it's getting very close to that point where Leija could start losing points with another low blow. And in a fight like this, it could be critical. Tszyu sticking that jab, using the left predominantly, finally a right hand, but no damage. Again, that right hand blocked by Tszyu. There's a little blood between the eyes of Jesse James Leija, just rubbed off by the left shoulder of Tszyu. As they came in close. Leija slipping, a little moisture.
Some of those punches starting to hurt Leija now. You can see him taking his toll. Jesse appearing to me to be a little bit weaker, but still fighting a sharp fight.
Well, this is a part of Kostya Tszyu, the cumulative effect. He wears you down, punishes you,
Right, break it up. Break
All
it
of a
up. Step
sudden,
back. Step back.
you don't have anything left, especially those body shots.
Not that it's an easy feat, but beating Kostya Tszyu for 5 or 6 or even 7 rounds is much more doable than lasting the 12 with this guy. He's like a machine.
Let's see if Tszyu goes for the body more. He'll take out Leija's legs. He's going upstairs, Kostya.
I think he's forgot about the body quite a bit in this fight.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. There's blood underneath the right eye of Leija. Tszyu looking very confident here. Those vicious, hard lefts are penetrating. And Leija's missing with the right. And Tszyu with the counter. There's blood forming around the right eye of Leija. I'm not exactly sure how it happened. I don't know if it was a head clash or a punch.
I thought it was a left hook, Steve, but it's hard to tell.
That cut was caused by a punch, okay?
Go.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's it, ref. That's it.
They're calling it the Leija corner, I believe. Joe Souza, the cut man, saying that's it.
You know what, Steve? Just before the end of that round, I noticed that Leija was hurt and weak.
That's it. Here's Kostya.
Thank you.
So the fight is done. It's over, just like that. The cut apparently too bad.
Thank you. God bless you, son.
Good job. Good job.
Johnny Nelson, Kostya Tszyu trainer, showing a lot of class and sportsmanship there. And the crowd saluting Kostya Tszyu. I think they probably would have enjoyed seeing a more entertaining type finish, more of a statement here, a knockout, but it wasn't to be. It stopped on cut.
Well, they like final closure, unfortunately.
So a disappointed Jesse James Leija sees this contest come to a halt on the suggested advice of their corner.
You did good, James. You did good.
And Tszyu continues to celebrate. So not a very dramatic conclusion to this fight, but Kostya Tszyu will accept it nonetheless. That is for certain. So as a boxing fan, who would you like to see him fight next? With names like Zab Judah, Shambe Mitchell, DeMarcus Corley, the WBO champ, Ricky Hatton from England.
Well, Steve, he's fought just about everybody. I think the most exciting fight in this division is Arturo Gatti. You know, and that's a great fight. That could be Gatti's defining moment. He doesn't have a title right now. He wants one. Kostya Tszyu has them all, except for the WBO, which is sort of on the periphery.